Hi everyone, welcome to the third and final lesson of the month. In this lesson, we'll be taking a look at the chord solo on Bryant's Bounce. If you haven't already, please check out the previous two lessons for this month, and please download the PDF so that you can follow along with the chord changes. We'll be working out of our D flat chord, here built out of the D flat E chord shape. We're going to be starting with our D flat triad on the first four strings. I'll play you the first phrase and then we'll break down the solo phrase by phrase. So to start off, we have this coming on the pickups. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, this is the first part. So we're starting on the D flat triad. Now we're taking our pinky and adding the E flat, which is the ninth. So we're coming up with a slide approach and then adding the ninth and taking it off. From there, we're taking this chord right down to our C triad, a half step below, right here. So we have the D flat, C, C. From there, we're visualizing our F7 chord. We talked about how we have the F7-9 that we played the melody out of. So we're going to add our pinky. We have the D note here, and this is the F7-9 with the 13 added. So we have D flat, C, C, F, and that's going to resolve right down to a B flat 13 with an added ninth. So we have this grip here. Again, the grip that we used for our melody, we have the 13th on the second string and then the ninth on the first string. That is the G and the C, the 13 and 9. So we have this. And then we're going to drop this down to our E flat 9 with 13. So we have this chord here. It's the same grip for the F7. We have the F as the 9 and then the C as the 13. So far we have D flat, C, F, E flat, E flat, A flat. Okay, and that A flat is the same as our B flat 13 with the 9. We have the F as the 13 and the B flat as the 9. We're going to slide now all the way up to this chord grip here at our 11th frets on the first and second string, and then our 10th frets on the third and fourth string. So we have in this chord a E flat, B flat, F, and C. And the rhythm here is going to go. So this is highlighting like a quick 5 chord to launch us into the next section here. So we have right here kind of outlining this chord an A flat 7 or just A flat generally right in this area that we talked about in our past lesson. And we're just highlighting the 5th, the 2nd, or the 9th, the 13th, and the 3rd. So you can look at it like that as related to the 5 chord, or you can look at it as related to the 1 chord and it's just all the extensions. So if we relate it to the 1 chord here, we have this voicing where we have D flat, A flat, E flat, and B flat. This is like a 6-9 chord. So we have these 2 tones right here on the first and second string, the D flat and A flat, the 1 and 5, and then we have the E flat, that's the 9, and then we have the B flat, that's the 6th. So D flat 6-9. You just bring it up here, and it sounds nice. It's a good chord to end on. A lot of people in the swing genre will do that. And this is just highlighting, again, the 9th, the 6th or 13th, the major 3rd, and the major 7th of that D flat chord. So you can see it either way. All together one more time, this first section we have.